Okay, so because my computer is stupid, and when I hit the spacebar, it ended the video that I just recorded and was almost done with, we will go back and redo it all over again. Because everything I do is stupid. But it's fine. So I showed you guys this. So I think I'm going to go through and paint this brown on the bottom. But with this windmill, there's not too much to say. Or flour mill, or whatever really it is. And what I also want to do is there's a spot here where I can put a straw down in here. And this holds water. This cannon will hold water. So I want to get a straw and then drill a hole back here and put another straw in there, and I have 2 water pumps I can use. So if everything went well, I would be able to use those to make that wheel spin. This one, this needs some glue. That way this doesn't happen. It also needs to be pushed firmer up there. That's going to destroy that if I'm not careful. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to put another wall here or just kind of put some equipment in there. And then rip this little white sticker off on the inside here, because that looks really stupid. Oh, that sticker's the wind. Yeah, I'm not ripping that sticker off. Maybe I will. Then this is a depot, and I'm thinking, or it might be a warehouse. But I'm thinking that I'm just going to put this next to a train. So it looks something like that in a siding. That way it's just kind of, it's working. Or it's where they fix them up or something. Minor repairs next to the track. Just a little shed thing. Or maybe I'll put it next to a station. That reminds me where I put that station. Yeah, I could put it right next to it. But then this is just a little shed, and I might get some wood and put a water tower up here. Cut it just perfectly so everything works. And then, or I'll put it in a siding, because I could get my Dremel out and cut between these rails and put plastic rails on it. And I don't know where the car went. But I could have, like the Dwight Clinton is small enough to fit on there. That or I get a non-operating, what's it called? I said it last time and I didn't have an issue saying it. Or I could just take these doors off and glue them so that they're open so I have more space to work with. Speeders. Speeders is what they're called. And they would sit out here and they're just for work crews to get on and go wherever they're going for a short distance. And I was talking about this office. And I cleaned it up, or tried to. But you can see all the smudges on it from the dust that I just moved. So this will need a good cleanup. And you can see how much right there is on it. Just going like that. It's really quite filthy and needs a good wash. Maybe I'll take some, so there's 2 ways I've learned to clean. I can use rubbing alcohol. And I actually just spilt it. So always put the cap on when you're done with something. Or think you're going to be done. Or even if you don't think you're going to be done, put a cap on it. Because it will spill all over the floor. It's probably here before it spilled. But anyway, so I've put a Q-tip on this, dip it down and wipe it down, or I've taken a shop towel from Walmart, and I'm not going to pick up the one that I used to clean up my floor. I was going to, but I decided not to. But I got those from Walmart, just your standard shop towel that you would use for automotive purposes. In fact, that's actually where they're at, is automotive. And I wiped down some of my locomotives with some Dawn and Q-tips. Just get in the dirt. But, then I've got this thing, which has some nice molded detail. It's missing the posts that come all the way down. And then right here is cracked really bad, and it keeps wanting to bend back towards here. But all in all, it's not in horrible condition. None of this stuff really is. And I can't wait to actually put it out on my layout. Which I have plans to kind of just go through and put it on boxes. Because with me buying stuff from eBay, I have plenty of boxes like this where I can cut this off, rip the tape off, take Woodland Scenics or any kind of landscaping stuff and paint it, and then put grass over the top, and have my own scenes that kind of connect off cardboard, but don't really touch the ground at all. And it'll lighten up that, it'll bring more of the experience of running trains and the joy. Holy crap, I cut 10 minutes off this already. Over 10 minutes. Now then, do I want to touch? No, we'll go to the sawmill first. We'll go to the sawmill. Now then, there's not very much lighting, so you may not be able to see. That's where I could put a light. Under there. So, it's got a little cart. And nothing, I gotta glue this down. But that's a little track where the cart is on. Goes all the way back there. And it would pull, I should take some realistic water and clean this, after I clean this up, and put realistic water on there. And then make it look like it's way more realistic. Well, that's kind of cool. I should almost put a piece of silver there, that way it looks like a culvert. But yeah, that's kind of how they would do wood. They would take the trees out of there, stick them on there, and then there would be a saw back here. And then there's conveyor belts in here that drag it up, and then out of the way the sawdust does go. Once again, all in all, really nice, except this wooden dowel is really loose. But yeah. So I really like this one too. And now, I want this, because I want to see if these would be about the same height. And they would be. So I could put this next to this, and have it as like a little depot for the station. Now the one thing I don't like about this is that this little sticker here is upside down. But it does have a wanted poster on it, which sits right there, or at least I think it is a wanted poster. And then this is a departure and arrival schedule for when trains come and go. And we have something like this at Storybook Land, which I think is a common thing for towns to have, a Storybook Land. And this is where they do the bike rentals for the Storybook Land. Oh, that's molded in there. You just painted them yellow to give it some character. But yeah, then you can have your cigarette machine right out front too. Back when it was pretty much legal for anybody to smoke. I mean, not legal, but it was a different time back then. Way different. But then I like having the station because, and this was a separate deal than all these buildings, they all came out of the same box. In fact, is there anything else in the box? No, we have nothing else. Except some rubber bands. And some bubble wrap for my cousin. But so I got a train like this. And I really wasn't that interested in the train, if I'm honest. Because that has zero. That doesn't even look like wood or lumber or anything. But it's a model power. Great, my computer's running low on battery, so we gotta hurry this up quick. But we're almost done anyway. And it's got a bright as hell light on it. But I wasn't crazy about this, so I didn't really get it for that. Or for the locomotive. I paid like 40 bucks for it. And the locomotive runs fine. But it also has the link coupler on the front. For the old school way that they used to do things. The real reason I got it, okay, you just want to slide, that's fine, was for these. And they have a bunch of wood detail on them. And the company on the top is Dickinson's Railroad Company. Now, I want to get in there and change this around. That way I can get passengers in there and it will actually look really realistic. And then this is your combination car for your postage. And for some odd reason, I thought that I had another passenger car that came with it, but I didn't see one, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. But, so that's that. And those are the buildings that will be used on the layout until I get some more. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I taught you guys a thing or two. Probably not this one. So we'll go back to this quick, because I do want to teach you guys a thing or two. I think there's supposed to be, so this is a piece of plastic in there. That's just detailed. And I think that there's supposed to be another piece up here that's supposed to make it look like that's a window too. For right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. But yeah. I kind of like this station in particular. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.